Summer slowdown? Nope. Summer throwdown.
Hi, I'm Camilla.
And I'm Kang, and we are the Five Resellers.
We are part-time resellers on sites like eBay and Poshmark, which means that we pick up thrifted items and sell them for more online. And today we're going to tell you what we sold in the past week. And then we're going to go over our numbers, so how much we actually made from those items. And then we're going to tell you how much we made last month. Spoiler alert, it was a good amount.
Yeah, our best month.
Yep. Yeah, our best month ever. And then we're going to share some community BOLOs.
Yep.
BOLOs mean be on the lookout for. And so these are items that other people have sold for a good amount, and we'll share them with you so that you don't just see our sales, but some other good sales from the community.
Yeah. So why don't we get started? We have this floral V-neck by Torrid selling on eBay. The buyer was in $31.05 all in.
Yeah, and Torrid is one of our favorite brands to sell. It sells very quickly for us, especially in these larger sizes. So size 3 in Torrid size means a 3X and up. Those sell pretty well for us and usually pretty quickly.
Then we sold this wedding dress. It was by Lulu's on Poshmark for $25.
And we picked that up at the bin, so it wasn't a big deal for us to, sell that for so cheap. And it was kind of dirty on the bottom, so that person is going to have to get it dry cleaned, which is really expensive. Dry cleaning wedding dresses, they upcharge like crazy. So she probably will pay just as much to get it dry cleaned as she did to buy it from us.
Yeah, so we made about $18 in profit, so we're pretty happy about it overall. Then we sold this sleeveless top by Lucky Brand. It was $19.10. Bread and butter. We're not going to go into the items that were less than $20, so you can kind of get a good idea of the better items that we're selling. Next, we sold this Van Eli suede heels for $28.45 on eBay.
And these were in really excellent condition. I think Van Eli is sold at Nordstrom, and these were like new, and they were a really trendy style, so that's why we decided to pick them up. And we've had good luck selling Van Eli before, but you have to be careful with that brand because it's been around for forever. So make sure that you're only picking up items that are still in style.
Then we sold this black and white blazer by Marni. It was made in Italy, so it was pretty nice. $61.09 on eBay.
Yeah, so we were really excited about this sale. We picked it up at the bins, which is just great when you find high quality things for a low price. And so we were excited to send that out, and hopefully the buyer likes it.
Yep. Last on the 28th, we sold this Burberry plaid scarf on eBay. The buyer was all in $58.55.
Wow. And we were surprised at how much that went for. We had never picked up Burberry before, and so we were super excited to find it. Though we thought it wouldn't be worth that much because it wasn't the Nova check style that Burberry is known for, but it was still plaid, and we're just really excited about that sale.
Yeah. Starting on the 29th, we sold this Yushi Look blazer for $19.95 on eBay. Don't think we'd pick it up again, would we?
Yeah, no.
On that day, we also took a lot of items to Sal Encore, and we got them to buy 10 items. So we were pretty happy about that. These are some of our older items.
Yeah, so in total, we got $39 for all 10. So, about $3.90 for each, which is enough to make back our investment and just, pennies on the dollar on top of that. But we were excited because we got rid of some things that just have been like haunting us. They bought 4 loft pieces, which really surprised me. A pair of Theory pants, a Lane Bryant shirt, and then a couple items that are kind of boutique sort of items. So we were happy with that. We're happy to kind of get things moving and just to be able to get some money back, but again, not that much.
Also on the 29th, we sold this Macallan The Malt scarf. 2 scarves in this week. Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
$35 on eBay.
And we put that on auction for starting at $29.90. We got the one bid and it sold. So we were actually pretty happy about that because, when we were looking online for just alpaca scarf, they were going for like $15. So we were happy to get $30 for it. And it was obviously very light and we got it at the bin. So
Yeah,
we're happy with
Macallan
that.
is a pretty well-known liquor brand, so that's probably why it also sold a little higher, along with the great fabric, the alpaca. So keep that in mind. Then we sold this soft surrounding ruffle top for $27.50 on eBay.
Yeah, Soft Surroundings is one of our favorite brands to pick up. We have pretty good luck with it, and we can find it pretty often, so we're happy with that sale.
Yeah. Then was a book, this God of War Ultimate Edition book. We sold it for $18.45 on eBay. We took an offer on it. We were being nice, and the guy had asked about it, so we're like, all right, fine, we'll sell it. We just wanted to get it out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Starting on the 30th, we sold this Spiritual Gangster. It said Warrior on the front. It was a sweater, and we sold that for $28.55 on eBay.
Yeah, we picked up a few Spiritual Gangster items from our honeymoon. And this is the first to sell, so we're excited to sell those other ones as well.
Then we sold this J. Crew Factory blouse just for $12 on Poshmark.
So J. Crew Factory is like an outlet, basically, and so that's why it sold for so low, and also it's just a blouse. So we definitely wouldn't pick that up again.
Little diamonds, right?
Yeah, diamonds or dots under a brand name usually means that it's either outlet or factory. So be sure to be on the lookout for that, because if you listed that just as J. Crew, you could get a return because technically you're misrepresenting the item.
Right. Then we sold this Neiman Marcus tank top for just $17 on eBay.
Yeah.
Not bad for a tank. Then we sold this Cocogio.
I have no idea.
It was this sweater blazer. We sold it for $23.85 on eBay. Not bad.
Yeah.
Do we know anything about Cocogio?
No, I don't know anything about this. Other than it was a nice sweater. I think that's the only thing that that's the only reason we picked it up. It was nice. It was a nice sweater.
Yeah. Then we sold this faux wrap top by BOLO for $15 on Poshmark. BOLO is kind of like bread and butter almost.
And it's not really selling for us anymore, so we probably won't pick it up anymore.
Starting on the 31st, we sold this C.S. Lewis Space Trilogy set for $18.35 on eBay. That was a pretty quick flip.
Yeah, I didn't know that you listed that. I kind of got that. I wanted to read them before I listed them.
Whoops. Yikes. Maybe we'll come across another one. Hopefully, we come across another one. Then we sold these combat style boots by Kathy Jean for $22.80 on eBay.
Yeah, and I picked these up based on style. They seemed just really cool. And when I looked them up, the brand was basically nothing. So I kind of listed them at what I thought they were worth and to make a good profit. And then they sold for that amount. So I'm happy with that sale.
Nice. Then we sold this Lucy open front sweater for $12 on Poshmark.
Yeah, we took an offer on that because one of our other Lucy pieces has been around for forever, so I didn't want to take that risk on this one.
Also on the 31st, we sold this Mesu. I'm just gonna say Mesu floral button up for $32.50 on eBay. That was kind of surprising.
Yeah, so this was a pretty high-end brand. We almost never pick up men's button-ups, but I looked this one up because it was just such a funky design. And you know what? Turns out it was worth something.
To finish off our month, also on the 31st, we sold these Born Heeled sandals on Poshmark for $25.
Yeah, this was surprising. A full price sale, they just bought them outright. So I was really happy with that.
And continuing through the week, starting on June 1st, we sold this Victoria's Secret lace bra, $22.85 on eBay.
Yeah, and that sold so fast, and it sold like for how much we listed it for. So don't leave behind Victoria's Secret bras, especially if they're in good condition. And this one was a push-up bra. It was padded. It had lace. So definitely be on the lookout for those because they're really expensive in the store. Like, I'm sure that bra probably costs like $70 new. So it just,
crazy.
Don't sleep on them.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we sold this slide-on topsiders by Sebago for $25 on Poshmark.
This was surprising to me because we have had those listed for forever.
231 days.
Yeah. So I would not pick those up again. I don't think that they are really worth it. That just really surprised me that someone bought them outright.
And last on June 1st, we sold another bra by Victoria's Secret. We sold this one for $23.55 on eBay.
Mm-hmm. And this one, it wasn't a push-up bra, but it was a larger size, which helped it in its favor.
Starting on the 2nd, we sold this super cute mini Bowden dress that had these dogs on it. And we sold that for $24.65 on eBay.
Yeah, and thanks to Kathy and Chris from Ginger Marvin, who encouraged us to list it higher than what we had said in our original haul video. But we listed that for $24 and took an offer. So this is with the shipping, but it sold very quickly within just a few days. So we're really happy with that sale. And it just is so cute. I'm so glad that some little girl is gonna have such a cute little dog dress.
Yeah, and we have only really picked up mini Bowden for kids. Not that many other kids pieces, so we're kind of dipping our feet in there.
Yeah, we know hardly anything about kids' clothes in terms of like what's good, what's not. The only thing that we've heard is that mini Bowden and like Zara Baby are good. So sometimes if we see a really cute piece by one of those brands, we'll pick it up.
Then we sold this Patagonia t-shirt, $27.80 on eBay.
Yeah, so this was surprising to me because it was just kind of a plain t-shirt. It had the logo on the back, but I wasn't really expecting much from it, so I was happy that it sold.
Then we sold this Johnny Was blue and white top, $83.55 all in for the buyer on eBay.
Yeah, so we had it listed higher, but decided to take an offer because we saw some other, solds that were just around that area of that offer that were new with tags, and ours was used. So we accepted that offer, and then actually just the other day someone bought it on Poshmark after we had sold it because
we forgot to take it down.
I forgot to take it down, and we had to cancel that sale, but they bought it for $125, so we would have made $20 more. Regrets.
Hate it when that happens.
I know.
Okay, so last on the 2nd, we sold this Fiesta Wear set of 4 mugs for $20 on Poshmark.
Yeah, so we picked those up on our honeymoon, and it's our first time finding or selling Fiesta Wear, so we'll see. Hopefully they make it all right. We packed it up really nicely this morning. So
to round out our week on the 3rd, we sold this Regal La Machine, these cutter discs for $37.50 on eBay.
And these go into a food processor. So we bought the food processor at a garage sale. And so we parted them out so that we're going to sell the processor separately. And then these are just the parts, the discs that go in there. So we are really happy with that price. And yeah, it's exciting. We're starting to go to garage sales over the summer and pick up more of these hard goods, these appliances, and see how they do. So far, we've had some good luck with them and have had some good sales. So stay tuned for next week. So we'll have more sales like that to share.
Yep. So yeah, we had a really great week. And this week is like way above average. So we're really happy about how we've been doing. And we're going to go through our numbers.
Yeah, so we sold a total of 38 items, which includes those 10 that we sold to Style Encore. So really just 28 items online. We had a gross sales of $835.09. The cost of goods on those 38 items was $72.16. And our net profit, so the amount that actually goes into our bank account, was $524.20.
Nice.
So that's almost $100 more than last week. So there's a huge difference. And so we are just really excited to continue growing in that way. This past week, we listed a ton. One day we listed 34 items. So that is a huge jump from often we list just about 6 items per day. And that's kind of the amount that we want to be listing. But we are trying to supercharge our, store and also clear out some space in our house was really the main goal. So
yeah, and get through that honeymoon haul so that we can do other cool stuff.
Yeah.
Go to more of their stores.
Itching to buy more things, and I said we can't buy anything more until we list more.
Yep.
And then so we listed a lot.
Yep, through that Memorial Day weekend. So we're really
Exactly.
happy with the progress that we're making, and hopefully we can get some garage sale footage
Yeah.
and show y'all some garage sale stuff.
Exactly. So for the month of May, since in this past week we finished out May, this was our best month ever. So we have been steadily kind of growing our store in terms of number of listings, and we've been trying to buy more high dollar items so that they'll be able to sell better, and it seemed to pay off this past month. So we had a gross sales of $3,682.78. We sold 126 items, which is fewer than what we sold in March, which was our previous highest month. And our cost of goods was $216.52. And our net, so the amount after fees, cost of goods, and shipping, was $2,406.96.
Crazy.
That is nuts.
Pretty crazy.
So we did the math, and let's say we are working, each 10, 15 hours a week. That's between $20 an hour and $30 an hour. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty good, because that's about how much we make between that amount at our, regular jobs. Mm-hmm. And so it just is exciting to see that there's potential that we could, continue to grow our hourly rate and to make more money doing less work.
Yeah. So hopefully you are inspired by some of those numbers, and hopefully your summer is going well. We have not felt it yet. Hopefully we don't feel summer slowdown, but it might happen. We are being optimistic for now, and we are hoping that you are doing great as well. So now, time for community bolos. Our first community bolo comes from Christy over at Mom's Closet TX in the great state of Texas. So she sent us this 1986, so it's vintage, right? It was this Zugly stuffed animal, and boy, is this thing really cool. Wow. Kind of ugly, but I think that's part of it, right? That's the appeal. So she sold this for $65. Wow. Crazy for a vintage stuffed animal. So we don't pick up a lot of stuffed animals, so we love learning about this type of stuff. She did really well. Thank you so much, Chrissy, for sending us this community bolo. We definitely love learning about these funky categories. I would imagine that it's pretty easy to ship. So stuffed animals are really cool. They're very light in most cases, so very desirable category to go into. And they're usually pretty cheap because people are just getting rid of them, Right. And so that's something to keep in mind. I definitely understand why people like selling plush. So thank you so much, Chrissy, for sending this over to us. We love Chrissy over at Mom's Closet TX. She is interacting with us on Instagram mostly, and she sometimes leaves us such great comments on YouTube, so we really appreciate her. You should definitely follow her. She finds such cool things across Texas, and sometimes she's going on trips across Texas. Texas is a really big state, so definitely follow her and let her know that we sent you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so our next community bolo comes from Joelle from Housewife Thrift, and she sent us these embroidered Lucky brand pants, and they are just so cool, and she sold those for $55 on Poshmark, but she said the comps are even higher on eBay, that they were selling for $80 to $100 over there. So that's nuts, because we sell a lot of Lucky brand and not for that amount. So
right.
It just goes to show you that even within brands that you think don't sell very well or have kind of a low average selling price, that there might be items within that brand that are worth a lot more. So we love Joelle. We love following her on Instagram. She has a fantastic Instagram that, she shows her hauls. She does a little bit into her lifestyle. So if you are just interested in being part of the reselling community, learning more, but also, seeing the beauty of what that life might look like, definitely give her a follow. She's just so sweet, and we love talking with her over on Instagram and here on YouTube. So we are just so thankful that she sent us this bolo, and we hope that you will connect with her on Instagram.
So our other community BOLO comes from Frugal Life, and she sent us this Stuart Weitzman denim wedges, and these were really fascinating because she is currently, when she sent it to us, still in process for them because they have to be verified. Very interesting to me because they sold for $100, and apparently over on Mercari they have to authenticate it.
Yeah, and Stuart Weitzman is a brand that some shoes of that brand sell really well and some don't. So it depends on the style. So you really have to pay attention to what is in style because the in style ones can be worth money. And some of the older styles that are kind of outdated aren't worth very much at all. So this is an example of another one of those brands that you have to be kind of picky with, but you can have, really good success if you get something good. So just make sure that you're checking comps and that you're checking that sell-through rate as well.
Yeah, make sure you know your keywords.
Exactly.
So thank you so much for sending that over, Frugal Life. Well, first of all, we really like that name because we live frugally as well.
Yeah.
And that's one of our strategies to get to financial independence. Frugal Life has a really good Instagram. She does couponing and a lot of other frugal things, and she's a reseller. So you know that she is all about that financially minded, life. And so she's got a lot of great content. Make sure you're following her right there and, show her some love because she is part of this community. She's part of the couponing community. All of these things just combine to be really great things. Yeah. So thank you so much for sending that in to us.
Yes, and thank you for watching this video. If you have made it this far, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and that you leave a comment of what your favorite sale from the past week was, or which one, from our sales do you think we should have sold for more or were surprising to you?
Or if summer slowdown is really a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah, has it been hitting you? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to start a conversation down there. And make sure that you're subscribed to our channel and that you hit that bell notification so that you are notified when we put out new videos, which we're going to be mixing it up a little bit soon because we are finally finished with our honeymoon haul. So you can stop seeing us just hauling bags and bags and clothes. So we will be doing some different things here on our channel. So if you're interested in that, let us know what you're interested in, what things you want to see, what things you want to learn. Let us know that down in the comments below, but make sure that you are tuned in so you know when it happens.
Yep. Keep that passion burning. We are rooting for you. Hopefully summer slowdown isn't really affecting your sales, but if it is, don't be discouraged. We are cheering for you. We want you to be doing well, and hopefully you're reaching your goals. We'll see you later.
Bye.